Hello, everybody. Last episode, Bellenie traveled into the old forest. She met up with Tom Bombadil. He helped her get the Cribane, and then she went into a dungeon, Ostrangrov, and she was trying to find more information, and she found out that the Witch King was in there, and also she was rescued by Tom at the end of the instance, and that was quite the adventure, let me say. But she handled it quite well, and she needs to come back and speak to Strider. Now, she went inside the inn here, and Strider was not in his room. The door was locked. So her quest updated to speak to Buttleburs, or Birtlebum, or whatever is Bittlebur, or to the barkeep inside. So we're going to go ahead, and I think it's a Butterbur, and we're going to speak to him. And but before we do, I want to let you know that I was able to unlock the riding skill. So sooner rather than later, we're going to have to head on over to the stables, and she can pick up a mount, hopefully. So we're going to see what the next step of the storyline is, and if the level is just a bit too much, then we have a letter that we received from a ranger, and I believe it was regarding the bandits, and it may move that story along. So if you're enjoying the series, please subscribe. I do appreciate it very, very much. So let's go ahead and speak to Butterbur and see if we can find out what we're supposed to do next.
How can I be of service?
Mr. Gandalf asked to speak to any who were looking for Strider. You can find him in his room. Oh! So now we need to speak to Gandalf. You know what? I need to put the quest down. Now it's a level 21, but we're gonna see what this is doing here with Gandalf. Fantastic. Oh, this is exciting. Where's his room? Is he in Strider's old room? I don't know. No. Oh, we can go in. No, we can't. Okay. Well, where's Gandalf? Let's read the quest. Maybe I missed something here. Gandalf's room is found by taking the left out of the common room until you can only bear right. It's at the top of the stairs at the end of the hall. Oh, okay. So he should be this way then. There we go. There he is. Hello, Gandalf. It is so nice to meet you.
Why do you disturb me?
Oh, I was asked to come up and speak with you. You are lost or seek me with intent. By the look in your eye, I gather the latter. Though I also sense you sought another, a Strider perhaps? Then we have both come too late. Oh no. Our mutual friend has left, bearing with him a terrible burden. I am Gandalf the Grey, a friend of Strider's. If he set you to a task, it could not be much less urgent than his own. Tell me your tale, and I'll deliver it to him. Okay. So, Angmar rises? That's grim news, but I'm not surprised. Nevertheless, I cannot turn aside from my own task, for the fate of all Middle-earth hangs on it. This burden I place upon you in the name of the free peoples of Middle-earth. Hinder the Witch King's plans, if you may. Whether east or north, I bid you good fortune. Oh, dear. Okay. Thank you. very much. And I get this item, which you need to be 18, but I'm halfway there. So, fantastic. Thank you, Gandalf.
I need your assistance.
You have done much good for the people of Breland, but the shadow out of Angmar spreads far and wide. I've learned from Gwal here, the Wind Lord, that another of my order has found corruption in the Lone Lands east of Bree. It may even be related to the dangers you encountered in the Great Barrow. Unfortunately, Radagast is given to wandering and will be difficult to find. I would ask that you enlist the assistance of the Rangers in finding his location. There's one here in Breland, Saradin, who will be able to help you. Head out of Bree north, the west gate, and turn north along the Greenway. Seek Saradin at his cabin on the east side of the Greenway, across from Thornley's worksite. Oh, fantastic. Okay. Well, I know where that is. We need to speak to him anyway. He was the one that gave us the note. So, perfect. So we're going to head on over that way. Oh, that was exciting meeting Gandalf. I don't like these growling southerners just standing here like they're bullies, you know? Okay, well, we're going to head on up the road to visit this ranger. In the note, if you recall, that we got in the mail, we received this letter from a ranger named Saradin, and it just says that I need to go at once to him. Now the letter itself, I think that it has info in there. I don't have, yeah, here it is. Oh, it's a map. Okay. I got a new deed. Oh, we finished book 1. We are now on book 2. I didn't even notice that. Fantastic. Wow, there's a lot of chapters in this book. Alrighty. Now, book 2, we're not going to be able to work on the story quest for a little bit. We're going to have to grow just a bit. Maybe get to 19 and then we'll be fine. So I'm going to take that off of our bar. So on to Saradin. This is quite exciting. We've just passed Thornley's, and it looks like the cabin is up that way. It wasn't that hard to find at all. And this is great also because if we're going to be doing tasks up this way, I believe the stables is here somewhere, so that'll be good. Hello, Saradin. We'll do this one first.
What do you need?
It's good to finally meet you, Bellenie. Your efforts in these lands restore hope where it's needed most. I only hope that we can lean upon you for more assistance. We must work diligently to undo the harm that's been wrought on these lands. I pray that we're not too late in beginning our efforts.
What do you need?
Your reputation precedes you. We're well aware of your efforts here in Breland and abroad. We, the Rangers of the North, thank you for all you have done. I wonder, though, are you willing to aid us evermore? Are you willing to stand up against foes that have long risen up against the men of Middle-earth, threatening to tear us out by our roots? I think you're willing and able. It is for this reason that I ask you to make your way north along the Greenway to the place where a pass cuts towards the eastern hills. There, in the ruins of the Greenway Fort, you will find one of my brethren. His latest report tell me of a great danger growing out of the north, and he's in need of much assistance. Okay, we will do that. Now, the other quest is the storyline, so we're going to wait to do that one until we are a little bit higher. So we're going to head on up and speak to Andreg at the Greenway Fort. Let's see, I guess we should get on the road. That's probably the safest place to be. Looks like we have to go this way. So many critters. But they're not attacking me, so that's good. Oh, there he is right here. Hello, Andreg.
What can I do for you?
Saradin is a man of his word, as am I. Your arrival comes at a critical moment. There's much work to do, and too few of us here to complete all that must be done. Perhaps we will slow the progress of this foe by our combined efforts. At least, it's a good hope to have. Oh, well, I'll do what I can. The Orc Outriders.
Might I take a moment of your time?
I've been watching the movement of orcs crossing into Breland from the North Downs, and fear that before we move to assist those besieged in the North Downs, we must first strengthen the borders here. I've seen the orcs making their way south through the pass near Trestle Bridge to small encampments on the east side of the Greenway. It is there I must first send you to fight back the enemy and lay them low. You'll find the orcs north of this location to the east of the Greenway. Return to me when the deed is complete. So we have to kill grunts, prowlers, and killers. Oh, we'll get some food. Fantastic. All right, he's got something else. Signs of struggle.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Though it brings me no pleasure, and I hope that you would find nothing in your investigations, I must ask you to complete a grisly task while you purge the orcs. The orcs have come from the North Downs, and the simplest trail for them to follow will have been through the beleaguered town of Trestlebridge. I would ask that you search the orcs you fell for a sign of a struggle against the people of the North Downs in the form of cloth made by men. Should you find anything, return it to me. Okay, so I have to get 8 pieces of cloth also. Okay, well, let's head on over that way and see what we can do about these nasty orcs. Not a fan of orcs, I must say. And I believe we're close to the stables, aren't we? Yes, we are. Fantastic. Well, once we get done with this task, before we move on anywhere else, because it looks like we have to go over here and way the heck over here. So, but we're gonna have to take care of that. But I don't know if there's a quest involved. So I want to go ahead and focus on what we've got, and we'll deal with that later. That is something to look forward to, though. I'm wondering, though, let's make this one our guide focus since we picked that one up first. So it's sending us this way. Okay. Oh, here's some grunts right here. We need prowlers too. Oh. Before I go any further, I'm just gonna eat some breakfast. Oh, I didn't even see this guy. He's too busy stuffing my face. That'll teach me. Okay. Oh, and we found the cloth also. Alright, I think we obliterated this camp. There's another one. Oh, we're finding our cloth and everything really quickly. There's another one over there. Boy, I don't like what they're shooting me with, but it doesn't seem to be damaging me too much. Oh. Oh, the bear. Wonder if there's more of these orcs around here. That can't be all that there was. Oh, there's a camp right over there. Let's check it out. Okay, I don't need any grunts. I need prowlers and killers. There's a prowler right there. Don't need this dude, but he's gonna get me anyway. Okay, 3 more prowlers. There's one. Oh, there's a quest. Rob Thornley. Oh my goodness. Well, we need to rescue him. I cannot walk away from that. Let's get rid of these guys first. Rob, are you okay?
Stay. and hear me out.
Please, you have to help me. These orcs captured me while I was away from my farm on business. Help me escape. Oh, for sure. I think I got most of the guys, so you should be okay. Unless we get ambushed. Uh-oh. Looks like we're gonna get ambushed. Okay. Come on, Rob. I need one more prowler also. That's a grunt. You sure? Okay. Well, be careful. Tell my wife I'm all right. Okay, yes. I will. Let me get rid of this grunt so he doesn't have any issues with him. But I need one more prowler. Let's look up this way. There's one right there. Fantastic. Alright, we're done. So we're gonna run on back and speak to the ranger, Andreg. And I can tell him about Thornley also. Andreg, I'm back. I also rescued Thornley. But there's more orcs over there. I didn't get all of them.
Greetings.
The number of orcs pushing through Trestle Bridge and other areas abutting the North Downs is disconcerting, that's for sure. We must not allow them to move beyond their current positions. We have to do everything to end this threat, here and now. Okay.
How can I be of service?
Oh, well, thank you for getting the cloth. It leaves me more concerned than before. Still, our focus must remain here in Breland. There are lives to save here as well as in the north, and we have to establish at least one bulwark against the orcs. Thank you for doing this, Bellenie. Oh, no worries. Level 18. Got a new ability here. What is this? A low cut in front of me. So this is a melee. So I am going to move it there. Put my melees kind of all together. Dirty work.
Would you do something for me?
Of course. The outriders you dispatched were only the first of many foes that made their way into Breland from the North Downs. I had hoped that the message you delivered would have been clear enough to force some of the orcs back toward the north. But they organized well and built out a fort among the western side of the Greenway. We need to drive them out of that area as quickly as possible. You will need to travel north again, I fear. Ill-gotten.
Would you do something for me?
If we're to investigate Cirith Nur, then we should also do what we can about recovering the many supplies the Orcs have received from raids and from the corrupted men who aim to assist them. You are sure to find these supplies neatly tucked away in crates, packed far differently than Orcs would pack their provisions. Collect them, and I will see that they're restored to the men of Bree. Okay, I can do that for you. Before we do that, though, we are going to go and get our horse, because we seem to be running around quite a bit. And it's time. No idea what's involved in this. Maybe it's just a simple buying one, but we have to see. Now entering the horse fields. I don't have a lot of money. I'm hoping that they're not too expensive. Henstaker Farm. Oh, look at all these. Festival. Oh, those are festival horses. Oh, wow. Here's a stable master. Hello, Earl.
What do you need?
Oh, nothing from you. I think I need the horse master. Hello, Eogar. How can I buy a mount?
How can I be of service?
Okay, I think I got that covered. What I need is to browse the shop.
How may I help you?
Ooh, I have enough. Yes. Ooh, that's 5 gold. I don't have enough for that one. I'm sure that one looks good. I want to. Oh. Okay. Well. Sorrel. Let's get a sorrel steed. I always liked the color of horse. Okay, so I guess I go into my character, into my skills. My mounts, there it is. We're gonna move this one over here and put that one there. This is a tracker, so we'll put that there. Here we go. Oh, look at him. It's beautiful. Not very fancy, but hey, we're on the right track here. Oh, that's so exciting, everybody. You have no idea. She doesn't look too excited, though. Thank you, Eogar. You have no idea. You have made my day. All right, we're going to run over to Rose real quick and let her know. Yay. It's the little things, guys, okay? I mean, those festival mounts are lovely. She just hasn't had time to do any of that yet. But we will down the road, I'm sure. My horse's name is Coriander. That's an interesting name. I kind of like it. Okay, the house is right over here. I'm guessing that's where Rose will be. Oh, there's a wolf. Good to protect my horse. I don't want my horse getting eaten by a wolf. Hello, Rose.
Oh dear.
I am so thankful you rescued Rob. He's resting now, but he asked me to give you a reward. He's also asked for something more. Okay.
Please, stay a moment.
Rob's resting and recovering, but he needs another favor. He said he can't sleep thinking about those accursed orcs that ambushed him up the Greenway. When he was captured, he said a large orc came over to torment him from a camp to the west from where he was being held. The one behind a wooden stockade. He says the other orcs called this monster the Red Reaver. Rob says he must have his revenge on the Red Reaver and will be glad to give you what coins he can spare if you can put him to heal. Now, I can't say as I like all this bloodshed, and it sounds right dangerous to me, but if you'll show that horrible monster who tortured Rob a thing or two, I guess you surely do deserve a reward. Oh, no worries. I need to go over that way anyway. So that is not going to be a problem at all. So if we look at our map, it looks like we need to go, let's see, into the same area for that. So we're going to do that next episode. Thank you for joining me, everybody. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and hope to see you next time. Take care, all. Bye-bye now.